So I'm getting some questions about this book, The Diocese Dilemma. I published not that long ago. It's been out for a little bit, be on Audible soon. Where did it come from? Why would I go write a book about a Catholic priest who uses the confessional to find people who don't deserve to live on earth anymore and then kills them, Old Testament style? So why would I write a book about a serial killer priest? Well, why not? I mean, I grew up Catholic, and I always had these questions about, hey, you got to go to in this little room and confess things to this guy. He's not going to tell anybody. Only you and he are going to know about it. He's judge, jury, and executioner all rolled into one. And it's in a big room where there's guys nailed to a cross, for God's sake, right? So as a little kid, you have some questions. Yeah. I get it. I'm not picking on anybody's religion, but it brought me to the point of saying, hey, look, what if, right? And then we read all these things about the Catholic Church cover-ups with improprieties, shall we say, with members of the congregation, especially underage boys, and cover-ups and intrigue and all this other stuff, and church being found guilty and paying massive fines and restitution. Um, so it led me to the point of, could something like this really happen? Could a priest get away with being a serial killer? And would the Catholic Church cover it up? And what happens if you make him Italian and his dad happens to be a member of the mafia? And the mafia, when it first started, with good intention, was there to enforce laws when police couldn't. You have to go way back for that to be true. But what happens when those two worlds kind of collide? And I wanted to put that into book form, and I think it turns out pretty good. My co-author, as usual, is Michael Garst, who's a retired combat medic. I'm a former U.S. Army soldier turned into a scientist, turned into whatever I am these days. But the point of the book is more sort of a philosophical question, along with an action adventure story, and a few brutal murders thrown in there for good measure, along with a police investigation. It's a fun ride. So give it a shot. It's on print, Kindle. It's free on Kindle Unlimited. It's soon to be on Audible. It's kind of everywhere. So take a look, and I do hope you enjoy it. Everybody have a great day. Thank you. Thank you for listening.